Hi students, I am Premchandar K, lecturer in computers, working at SRR Government Arts and Science College, Karimnagar. In last few classes, we discussed about what is software, what are the types of softwares, what is operating system, what are the functions of operating system, what are the tasks to be performed by operating system, what are the interfaces provided by the operating system, and in last class we started differences between command line interface operating system and graphical user interface operating system. So here there are so many differences exist between command line interface operating system and graphical user operating system. Among the differences we discuss a few major differences which are sufficient to recognize what is command line interface operating system and what is graphical user interface operating system. Command line operating system, most popular operating system is MS-DOS Microsoft Disk operating system, whereas graphical user interface there are so many operating systems exist, but till today the most popular and worldwide widely used operating system is Windows. Here Windows also developed by Microsoft Corporation, whereas DOS also developed by Microsoft Corporation. There are other versions of DOS also exist, other versions of graphical user interfaces also exist. But most popular operating systems are for command line interface Microsoft Disk operating system, for graphical user interface Windows operating system. This is also designed and developed by Microsoft Corporation. In last class we discussed some differences. Now we start differences between the DOS and Windows. Here DOS and Windows both are developed by Microsoft Corporation. So here you see the screen. In this screen which are appearing now, so here see I am moving it. In this screen it is showing that Microsoft Windows version 10.0.17134.1006 copyrights 2018 Microsoft Corporation, all rights reserved. So here we are using graphical user interface operating system. In previous class I already told you, or we discussed, whenever we are using Windows operating system, it is included command line interface operating system also. So as a package, when you take Windows, automatically DOS also came with it. Need not to repurchase or again purchase of DOS is not necessary. But before this, whenever they not invented Windows, DOS is an operating system. It is individually purchased for a computer. In this, whenever you see graphic command line interface operating system, that is Microsoft Disk operating system, the background is in dark color. Basically it is a black color, and the text which are appearing is white color. Basically a light color is used for text and a dark background as a black color as a dark background. Just it is similar to your blackboard and a white chalk piece. Whenever you see, it is easy to recognize whenever it is having a dark background, basically a black color and white text, then automatically remember that it is command line interface operating system. Here we are using the example MS-DOS. So whenever you see the dark background, it is also displaying the version of the Windows or operating system. Next, it is using command prompt. So here in top line, in the top bar, it shows that it is a command prompt. in this command prompt you are seeing that we are at present in C drive. In C drive user sees the another directory. In users directory Kunkumalla is a directory. Here if you want to move from one directory to another directory, you have to issue command, that is change directory \. So we discuss the commands which are useful for practicing, discuss in next few classes. Now we discuss about DOS and Windows differences. In DOS you want to move from one folder to another folder, you have to issue change directory command. I used change directory command with \, so it is simply displaying a command prompt, that is as C:/ symbol. Now it is ready to accept user commands. It is DOS or command line interface. Here in this command prompt, user have to remember all the commands and issue the commands as per their requirement or as per their task. Next, this is the graphical user interface operating system window. In this graphical user interface operating system window, you are seeing that a beautiful colorful background, programs are loaded or programs are placed on desktop. See here, it is Mozilla Firefox. Here this is Google Chrome. This is Zoom. So the loaded programs are stored in the form of icons. In command line interface, only input is keyboard, whereas in graphical user interface operating system it provided two types of standard input devices, that is keyboard and mouse. User may use either of one, keyboard or mouse, but it is very easy to select programs with the help of mouse. Without any computer knowledge, anyone can select programs with mouse, but it is quite difficult to select programs with the help of keyboard. But working with keyboard is very familiar and very easy whenever you learn or whenever you become a expert in using of keyboard. Now we discuss another differences, that is resources. Here resources means the hardware or software which are available or attached to the computer is called as resources. Some of the textbooks refer or treat as hardware only resources. Here resources means what is the task, what are the hardware or software required to complete the task is called as resources. So in command line interface operating system, a computer that is only using the command line takes a lot less of the computer system resources than a graphical user interface. So here whenever you are running command line interface operating system on computer, then it uses a very less of resources, because here for example in command line interface operating system, keyboard is the only standard input device. So mouse is not an input device, so it is not using the available resources, even though here keyboard is available and mouse also available, but it is unable to utilize mouse functions or unable to use mouse. So with this via command line interface operating system, when you are running, it uses a limited number of available resources. At the same time, suppose you want to open more than one program, it is not possible in the command line interface operating system. User is allowed to perform a single task at a time. It is not a multitask operating system. Nowadays it is allowed to perform multitask, but with a limited number of resources it could complete its task, then only move to the next task. In graphical user operating system, graphical user interface operating system requires more system resources because of the elements that require loading such as icons and fonts, video, mouse and other drivers need to be loaded, taking up additional system resources. As we are discussing, graphical user interface allow the user to access data, programs or issue commands using of both input devices, that is keyboard and mouse. Even though if you have any pen drive, it is accepted. If you have any data on CD, then also you can access CD. All these programs are preloaded as operating system because each and every hardware require a separate drivers. So whenever there is more number of inputs, more number of outputs it is using as resources, then all those inputs and outputs drivers should be loaded. In graphical user interface, it is performing multitasking and multi-programming. So here user allowed to utilize more than one program, or user may work with more than one program. So here number of inputs and number of outputs are quite high whenever compared with the command line interface operating system. So here it uses the available resources maximum in graphical user interface operating system, minimum in command line interface operating system. Next one, scripting. Scripting means issuing of commands in the through the keyboard, or writing any commands in any form is called as scripting. A command line interface mostly requires users to already know scripting commands and syntax, making it difficult for new users to create scripts. So here whenever user want to operate computer through the command line interface operating system, it is very difficult to the new user because it require the available commands which are already loaded, or it accept and takes action according to the user issued commands which are having predefined structure only. That is called as syntax. So command line interface operating system accept commands whatever it may be issued by the user, but if the command is as per their syntax, then only it give the result, otherwise it display bad command or command is not available. So here user must and should have knowledge of the commands, and that commands must and should be properly utilized to meet his requirement. Suppose for example user want to know time of the computer, so he should enter as TIME, then he have to press enter key, then only it display the system current time. Instead of TIME, if he pressed TMIE, then it display bad command. System does not understand whether it is typographical error or error done unnaturally by the human, but the command is not available in the predefined commands list. Whenever user issue a command, then it searches for the command, is the command available. If the command is available, is that command as per the syntax or not. If the command is available, at the same time it is within the syntax rules, then only it perform the given task, otherwise it display as the bad command. It is quite difficult for beginner to use command line interface operating system. They are not allowed to use more commands. For that purpose, they have to know all the commands which are available in command line interface. Whereas in graphical user interface, creating scripts using a graphical user interface has become much easier with programming software, which allows users to write the scripts without having to know all the commands and syntax. So here syntax means a set of rules or a set of structure to use a command is called as syntax. Whether it is in graphical user interface or command line interface, the giving commands by the user must and should meet syntactic rules. But in graphical user interface, if the command issued is not correct, then it will display the correct commanding method as per their syntax. So it is easier to beginner also to use graphical user interface. It is very easy for the new user also with the available softwares. Why? Because suppose you want to open a file in command line interface, you have to issue cd directory name or file name or type file name, then it display only the text which is available in the file. But when you use a graphical user interface operating system, you easily select with the help of mouse. If you click on a file, it is selected. If you double click on the file, automatically it display the contents in graphical user interface mode. Then user allowed to modify the text as per their requirement. In command line interface, it will display the text, but user is not allowed to edit. For edit, again that file is opened in different place or in the different editor. But in command line interface operating system, in graphical user interface operating system, if you select twice a file, it is automatically opened. Then user allowed to modify the existing script as per their requirement. He may add new lines or delete a few words or whatever it may be as per their requirement. Here this programming software provides guides and tips for how to code specific function as well as preview option to see if and how the script works. So here usage of programs very easy in graphical user interface operating system. Programming softwares provide guides and tips for how to code specific function as well as preview of options to see if and the script works. In graphical user interface, while entering any code, user given tips in the form of how to enter a particular code, and at the same time it is allowed to how the code is works if it is run by the user or any other users. So here that is the major difference between scripting in command line interface and graphical user interface. In command line interface, the operator or user don't know how to enter a particular command as per the syntax. Whereas in graphical user interface, it guides the user to enter command in a syntactic format. If that is not in syntactic rules, then automatically gives an error message at the particular time of entry only. This is the major difference. Another difference between command line and Windows operating system, remote access. Remote means user allowed to access a computer within, not in the premises, even though the working computer is called as present computer. Beside to it, whatever it may be, within the room, on the table, it is doesn't have any direct connection with the user using computer, then it is called as remote computer. Remote means a short distance to long distance, whatever it may be. Present using computer is present computer, which the computer which is not using by the user, then it is treated as remote computer. How it is used, remote access, we look at. When accessing another computer or device over a network, a user can manipulate the device or its files with a command line interface. However, you must know the commands to do so, and is not an easy for new users. So here, while creating or establishing any network or any local area network, it is very easy and familiar to communicate with the help of command line interface. So that's it is saying that when accessing another computer or device over a network, a user can manipulate the device or its files with a command line interface. That commands is very easy for the already well known familiar users. It is very fast, but for beginners it is very difficult to establish a remote computer accessing is very difficult. Whereas in graphical user interface, remotely accessing another computer or server is possible in a graphical user interface and easy to navigate with little experience. Whereas in command line interface, experienced persons utilize or access remote computers with the help of keyboard and with the help of scripting or commands which are well known to him, and they feel it is very easy to access remote computer with the help of command line interface. Whereas in graphical user interface also it is possible to communicate with other computers or remote computers without any software or any computer knowledge. A common user also access remote computer with the help of graphical user interface by clicking some selecting codes or clicks. Here no experience is required. A little bit experience or little bit knowledge related to computer is sufficient to utilize graphical user interface to access remote computer with the help of graphical user interface. IT professionals often use a graphical user interface for remote access, including the management of servers and user computers. So IT professionals use graphical user for remote access or management of servers and other computers. Nowadays it is very easy to access remote computers with the help of a short program, that is AnyDesk. It is a software program. Whenever you open this software program, it displays a code. You have to tell the code to the remote access users, then automatically remote computer users can navigate or can do any task or operation on your desk. This could be established with the help of local area network or wide area network. Through any network it is connected. With this AnyDesk software, two users, they are not in the same room or not in same village, they can access your desktop by sitting at their hometown. This is known as remote accessing. In command line interface it is fast, but performing connections or doing remote accessing is possible for the IT skilled professionals only, whereas in command line graphical user interface, remote accessing is possible. At that, IT professionals or IT knowledge is not much required. A minimum knowledge to navigate a computer is sufficient to access remote computer with graphical user interface. Next one, diversity. After how to navigate and use a command line, it is not going to change as much as new graphical user interface. Although new commands may be introduced, the original commands are often remain the same. So here there are most versions or daily updates are taking place in the graphical user interface, not in command line interface. The basic structure of command line interface is which was developed in the late 1970s is still have the same structure even though in the 2020. After 40 years also, the base commands which are provided in the command line interface still today also usable. The base structure, base commands are same as in the at the time of first version is also available in the earlier newest version also. Here user want to perform more operations or more tasks with the help of command line. New commands are added. Even though old commands also exist and it is still usable. Whereas in graphical user interface there are so many versions developing every day, almost all every month you are getting a new model or new version. Each graphical user interface has different design and structure. When it comes to performing different tasks, even different iterations of the same graphical user interface, such as Windows can have hundreds of different changes between each version. Whereas in command line interface operating system, the base structure, base commands are still exist and still usable even though after 40 years after invention. But in graphical user interface they added thousands of features for each and every version they released. Windows first version released in early 1980s, that is Windows 1.0. It is not usable nowadays. Windows 2.0, Windows 3.0 and Windows 3.1, Windows 3.2, Windows 3.3, Windows 95. Windows 95 released in 95. It is not exist today in the market, and even though it is not visible on any computer. After Windows 95 they released Windows 98. It is also vanished from market. Windows 2000, Windows XP, there are so many versions, so many new versions released. Every time it is updating. At the same time hardware also getting update, software also getting update. For the new hardware it require or support new versions of the operating system only. Old hardwares unable to support Windows 10 because it require more storage capacity, it require high processor speed, it require high memory. In the early 1990s the memory is 64 MB or 128 MB, 256 MB only, maximum is 256. At that time to run Windows 10 it is not sufficient. So the computer hardwares are vanished from market. At the same time the using Windows 95 also vanished from market. And at the same time companies, Microsoft Corporation or any other software companies may not provide services to the older versions. They stop services for the services or updates for the older version. Whenever they focused on new version, they forgot to give services and they stop their services for the older version. In this way, there are so many differences exist between command line interface and graphical user interface operating system. Anyhow, most probably command line interface operating system quite difficult, but who are very familiar with command line interface, even though today also they feel it is very easy to utilize command line interface operating system. Graphical user interface system is widely publicly used operating system. Even a child, 2 or 3 years old child also use graphical user interface operating system without any computer knowledge. So we once again close look at differences of command line interface and graphical user interface. Here both are the operating systems. It is when take to easy usage, command line is quite difficult, whereas graphical use is very easy to utilize. Control, a good control is exist in the command line interface. Graphical user interface, a lot of access to file software features and operating system as a whole, more user friendly than a command line. Especially for new users, a graphical is utilized more users. Multitasking, command line allow multitasking but do a single task at a time, whereas in graphical user interface multitasking is acceptable and simultaneously you can use more than one program at a time. Using of keyboard and performing tasks with the help of is quite speed, and to perform tasks and toggle switch between keyboard and mouse is quite delay whenever you use graphical user interface, because in command line keyboard is the only single input device, whereas in graphical user interface two types of inputs, standard inputs there, keyboard and mouse. So user is sometime want to give commands with the help of mouse, some commands from keyboard. So moving hands from here and there, it is a time taking process. At the same time, command line interface directly communicate with the hardware with the help of hardware, so it is quite quick. Whenever you see a command line interface operating system, the visible is similar to like this. The background is in dark color, basically most probably in black color. The text which are appearing is in light color or in white color. Whenever you see a graphical user interface, it is colorful, just similar to this one. So here all the programs are loaded in the form of icons. User is allowed to select programs with the help of keyboard and mouse also. Without any knowledge, user may select any kind of program simply by selecting with the mouse. Resource utilization is limited in command line interface because it accepts a single task and it accepts commands from the keyboard, whereas in graphical user interface operating system it uses a very high number of resources. All drivers are loaded and all drivers are after loading of all drivers, almost all devices are in active mode in graphical user interface. Scripting in command line interface is quite difficult because a typographical error may cause not functioning of the task or not displaying any information, whereas in graphical user interface, if there is any error, typographical error takes place, then automatically it display the syntactic rule to get the information or to complete the task. Remote accessing. Here remote accessing with command line interface is familiar for IT professionals to establish any network or to establish any communication between hardware and other devices. It is very easy and fast with the help of command line interface operating system. In command line operating system, user must and should have a great knowledge or much knowledge in the IT skills, whereas in graphical user interface operating system, user may not have IT skills or any IT professional skills to establish a connection or remote connection with the computer. Simply any desk, it is an software. With this software, two remote computers also able to communicate. Here user not develop any scripting, or user may doesn't have any knowledge of networking, but automatically graphical user interface provide an establishment with remote computer. Here user does not have any graphical user does not have any IT skills or any professional skills. A command line interface is very basic and can be more of strain on user's vision. Seeing continuously to command line interface operating system may cause you some of the diseases, and giving commands with the help of keyboard may cause you some type of diseases. Continuously keeping your hand fingers on keyboard, this may cause difficulty in using of fingers. So there may be any strain continuous users of command line interface operating system. There is little need to change hand position, and strain to the wrist or even fingers can occur. So keeping continuously user fingers on keyboard, it can give pain to the fingers, hands and wrist also. To avoid this type of strain difficulties, user stop for a short duration period, or they may give rest to their hands to avoid any future strain problem. The use of shortcut key and more frequent movement of hand position due to switching between a keyboard and a mouse strain may be reduced. Whereas the users who using graphical user interface, it is time delay to move hand from keyboard to mouse to keyboard is with respect to speed, it is fast in command line interface, but whereas strain while moving from while user move hand from mouse to keyboard to mouse reduces the chances getting strain for your hands. Here fingers may be moved from keyboard keys to mouse clicks. So whenever you perform mouse clicks, it is one type of exercise. When you user issue commands with the help of fingers on keys, it is act as a exercise, but continuous typing is getting strain. Here switching from mouse to keyboard to mouse is giving a little bit rest for your hands. Visual strain can still be a risk. Continuously watching computer is quite strain for your eyes for both command line interface operating system and graphical user operating system. But here graphical user interface operating system has more colors and is more visually appealing, leading to a potential reduction in visual strain. Whereas in command line interface, a two colors background is dark, text is light color, but in graphical user interface it shows different programs, different icons in different colors. So whenever user continuously, even though continuously watching the same screen, eyes may not get much strain whenever compared with the command line interface operating system. Seeing of more colors is automatically reduces strain on your eyes. In this way there are another so many examples or another differences also exist between DOS and Windows. Today we stop here. There is a long question, most probably you get a chance. What is operating system? Discuss differences between DOS and Windows. Most probably it is the long question and very easy to secure more marks while attempt this question. Okay students, thank you. Have a nice day.